What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'll let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime, in the between time, I'm going to get some shots out to the early birds, starting with dun, dun, dun. It's me. What's up? Teron Bustle. What it do, Chicago? One of your owns right here we about to talk about, Chicago. Teron, one of your owns. One of your own. Charles Jones. What's up, South Carolina? Sean Randolph. What's up, Dallas Fort Worth? Napalm Rhymes, North Philly. I think I'm in Dallas next week. Is it next week? In 2 weeks, I'll be in Dallas. Okay, Roslyn. I'll be in Dallas for the Guard Your Grill tour. You did? Pop-up tour. OG Mac, what it do? Earl Love, J. Ed, yeah. Darryl Paris, what's up, South Carolina? Shabazz Muhammad, Georgia, just left Georgia last week. Jude Mark Rockamore, New York City, on my way to New York. Oh, I'm all over the place right now, fam. Coach White, what's up, Compton? Southside, Houston, Texas, South Park, what's up? Heading to Houston in a couple days. Fahim, Leah, what's up? Cambodia, New Jerusalem, what's up? Camden, New Jersey, what it do? What's up, Kim Rose? Michelle Andrews, Minneapolis. Craig Davis, what's up? Philandus, Thames, Jackson, Mississippi, but living in Woodbridge, Connecticut. That's what's up, fam. I'm going in right now. I'm going in. I'm sure if you fly, you can relate to this story. Let me pull my subject up. Wow. So check out these two young ladies. They are from Chicago. They were in Miami, and they were trying to catch a Spirit flight to Chicago. But things didn't go as planned. Check this out, family. Spirit Airlines denied Tanisha Grayer in Miami on July 16th boarding on a flight headed to Chicago. So Tanisha, the story goes, was preparing to board her flight back to Chicago when she was denied access to the plane due to her shorts being too short. According to CBS Miami, a flight attendant told her, "You're not getting your ragged ass on this plane dressed like that. Get your mother out of here." Well, she didn't say it like that, but that's what she wanted to say. After the flight attendant denied Tanisha's access, her sister Jessica Kordaluski stepped in saying, "I'm confused. This is crazy." Things got heated. In the airport, police arrested Jessica for disorderly conduct and trespassing after Spirit allegedly told them to calm down. Tanisha told CBS Miami, "We were getting ready to board." The lady at the front desk said, "With those shorts?" Tanisha replied, "That's why this robe is on, so that I'm not revealing too much." Spirit made a statement via People magazine stating, A guest was not in compliance with our contract of carriage and refused to comply when provided an opportunity to do so. The guest and their travel companion were eventually denied boarding after displaying disruptive behavior. The news showed a few people in the airport tenacious outfit, and they felt like that she should have been allowed on the flight. Michaela Burbert stated, every girl, no matter what they're wearing, should be able to express themselves. Thankfully, the sister was let go and they were able to book a flight back to another airline. What I need, family, right now is your thoughts. What are your thoughts on this? You see what she's wearing. This is a Versace robe that she had on. And these are the shorts or drawls. I mean, it's hard for me to hide how I feel about this, fam. Family, those are drawers. Those are drawers. I don't care what nobody say. Those are drawers. She tried to get on the plane. She thought because she had a Versace robe on that she was a boss. She came in with her Versace robe on. She said she wore the robe so that she wasn't revealing too much. So she knew she was revealing too much. That's why she had the robe on. Now, how would they know what she was wearing if she didn't disrobe? If she didn't open that robe, nobody would have ever known what she had on. She herself, by her own admission, she said she wore the robe so she was not revealing too much. Now, you got people who say, well, it's the body type. That's what it is. The little white skinny girls, they get to wear that stuff all the time. And it's not a problem. And I will say this, fam, I do see them, not necessarily Spirit, but I do see women of all types, all colors, who wear those booty shorts and their ass cheeks are out in airports. I've seen it from different women. So it's not just her. I think these airlines do pick and choose when they want to prevent somebody from boarding the plane. But the bottom line is, if you know that's a problem or that's a potential problem, why would you put yourself in that position? Why push the envelope? Why even chance it? These planes, they take off at a certain time. And if you're not on that plane, you're going to lose your money. They take off at a certain time. With or without you, the plane is taking off. So if you already know that certain things can cause you to miss your flight, why even take the chance? I don't take chances. I don't take chances with flights. Unless my girl wants to go get something to eat and the flight is about to leave and I just want to please her. And I just take the chance and we get to the gate on time, but the plane decided to leave early, 15 minutes early to be exact. This is the only time that I can see possibly missing my flight. There was a time when people would dress up to get on a flight. People would be dressed to get on a flight. It would look like money from first class all the way to the back, to the coach, all the way to the last seat. It looked like money. Now, not so much. Most people like to get on planes really comfortable. Even I do it myself. I wear slides on flights. You know, I like to be my feet to be comfortable. Now I don't wear shorts. I wear jeans and hoodies and jackets and shirts or whatever. But as far the furthest I'll go is to wear some slides, some slippers. That's it. But I've seen people come on the plane in pajamas, house coats, booty shorts, them damn bonnets. I'm gonna tell you something, fam. I know I'm finna hurt some feelings right now, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna take my chances. I can't stand them damn bonnets, man. Can't stand them. I absolutely cannot stand them damn bonnets. They need to outlaw that shit. It looks so inhumane. It's super tacky. People wearing underwear. They got the underwear showing. They got the damn. Look, man. Night clothes should be for night clothes. Underwear should be under. You're supposed to wear underwear. That means you wear them under. Nobody should be seeing your drawers. Nobody should be seeing your panty line. None of that. Some of y'all get some brand new, get some name brand drawers. You want people to see the name of your drawers. You just got to show your drawers. She got a Versace house coat on. She got a Versace robe on, and she riding Spirit. Yeah, man. Somebody got to say something about it. I got to say it, man. I got to say it. How you gonna have on a damn Versace robe and ride in Spirit? You're flying Spirit. And another thing, it would take the Holy Spirit for me to fly Spirit. Ain't no damn way. First of all, Spirit, I don't like to be nickel and dimed. I don't like to be nickel and dimed. Spirit, they charging you for everything. They charge you for a carry-on. They charge you for your bag to be checked on. They charge you if you wear a coat. They charge you for every damn seat, any kind of seat you want. If you want a little extra leg room, you're getting charged. Well, a lot of them charge you for extra leg room. But if you want to sit here, they charge you. They charge you. Man, they're going to start charging for oxygen on Spirit in a minute. Spirit charge for everything. Here's some of the things that Spirit charge for. Baggage, seat selection, boarding pass printing. They charge you to print your boarding pass. Choosing your seat, whether during booking or later, will come with a fee. They charge you for snacks and drinks. Unaccompanied minors. There's a fee for transporting unaccompanied minors. They charge a pet fee. Shortcut boarding. You can pay for shortcut boarding to get on the plane sooner. They charge you for reward redemption. You're supposed to be, your rewards are supposed to be your rewards. But in order for you to redeem your rewards, they charge you. It would take the Holy Spirit for me to fly Spirit. Ain't no damn way I'm jumping on no Spirit airline. By the time you get through paying for Spirit, hell, you may as well have just booked a regular plane. Like, book something with a little bit more class, a little bit more style. Moving on. Let me give this comment right quick. King Me says, I disagree on those bonnets because women spend a lot of money to get their hair done. And when they're flying on the plane, I can totally understand wanting to cover it up till they get to their destination. Okay, when they get to their destination, they're never going to sit down somewhere. They're not going to sit. They're not going to sit in a chair or anything anywhere. They're just going to be standing up the whole time when they get to their destination. Bonnets are for home use. Lying in the damn bed or sitting in the house or whatever you're doing, bonnets are for personal, private use. It ain't to be out in public wearing. And it ain't just women wearing these damn bonnets. Now, it's dudes walking around with bonnets on. You know, I always say, man, the dudes want to do everything women do. The women want to do everything men do, and men want to do everything women do. Okay, you want to wear a bonnet to protect your hair throughout the night. That's cool. You know what I'm talking about? That's cool. You got to have something that's cool. Want to put the bonnet on, take your shower? Fine. That's what it's for. The class in the United States, class has eroded, man. It's nothing. Ain't no class. And the chick who said that women should be able to express themselves and wear what they want, she underscores the problem. Her attitude is the problem. This whole idea of people should be able to do whatever the hell they want to. That's what they say. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, you should be able to do whatever. Man, have some damn class. Have some dignity. Dignity don't cost you nothing. As long as you ain't hurting nobody. I could walk down the street and spit on the sidewalk. People walking behind me. I ain't hurting nobody. But just because I can do it, it doesn't mean that I should. I can cuss in church. But just because I can don't mean I should. Crack down, man. Crack down, Spirit. United, all of y'all. Crack down on their asses. Stop them. Stop them. In their tracks. Don't nobody want to see that. Well, some of y'all do. I don't give a damn about it. I don't need to see it. I'm cool. I do not want to see it. And it's not just me. You got elderly people. You got little children. These people put policies in place so that they can try to cater to the majority of people who fly, their customer base, the people who might get on that plane. They try to have these policies and try to make these policies balanced. Now, if Spirit applied its rules inconsistently or based their decision on the person's identity rather than their outfit, now that would be a problem. Now you got an issue. But if this was a clear case of applying the written policy to maintain a respectful environment, they got every right to do so. You're dealing with a shared space. Flights are enclosed. It's a tight environment shared by people from all walks of life. So the idea for the airline is to try to maintain some level of decorum that's suitable for all, especially when family and children are involved. Spirit should have fined her ass. That's what they should have done. You want to wear them booty shorts? We're gonna charge you $1,500. Now, what you want to do? You want to cover up? You want to dig in that bag and grab something appropriate to wear? Or do you want to pay this $1,500? That's what they should have done. Hit her up and play the Tupac song, Hit 'Em Up, while they hitting her up. $1,500. You want to wear that bonnet? Okay, $500. You still want to wear that bonnet? Spirit did right to deny her for getting on that plane, trying to get on the plane in her drawls. They did right. I'm with you, Spirit. I ain't got no problem. In fact, I ain't got no problem with that. I ain't got no problem with it at all. Have some damn decency. If the people who board these planes, if the passengers can't regulate themselves, if they don't have enough decency to respect themselves, then somebody gonna have to step in and regulate. That's why you got them rules. That's why they gotta have, all these airlines have to have these type of rules. They need to update them. You know, you got people that like to circumvent the rules. So you got to update the rules often. That's right. I said it. Update the rules. Update it. Update the rules. I'd like to see them kick more people off the plane that's walking around in the booty shorts. Kick them off the plane. Wearing them damn panties and stuff with sheer throws on and those robes. Oh man, I'll get off the plane. Nobody wants to see all of that. Get them off the plane. I don't even see why somebody would want to get on the plane like that anyway. Them damn planes really are nasty. You don't know, man, you don't know what somebody been what kind of skin somebody have, what kind of disease or something they have, and you putting your skin on them damn sitting on those chairs and stuff, with putting your skin on it, man. Nah. They're really trying to help you on the cool. They need to bar people from wearing pajamas in public, period. I'm ready for it. Bar booty shorts nationwide. Bar them. No respectable woman should be walking around in that stuff anyway, man. You wear the booty shorts in the house for yourself and for your man. You don't even wear something like that around your family. Your ass cheeks should be covered. I lived an entire 18 years in my mama's house, and I never seen my sister's booty cheeks, nor my mama's booty cheeks. Not once. An entire 18 years in my mama's house, and never seen my sisters or my mama in their panties. See, we are desensitized to decorum and decency because of the internet. You got these women out here that's wearing their drawls. They popping up on internet every day, popping up on IG with their drawls on. They got their panties on and stuff, and so they showing the whole world. That was a time when a woman would not even come to the door in her panties. Now she letting the whole world see what her panties look like, what color her panties are, how she look with no clothes on. She letting the whole world see it now. That was a time when a woman wouldn't even come to the door, answer the door in her panties. Now they just all on the internet, just in their panties, and just thank God for the women who still have some decency. Thank God for y'all. I love y'all, for real. I ain't saying I don't love the other ones, but y'all need some help. You need some help, man. I know you think you got it down pat, and I know you think what you're doing is cool, but you're going to pay for that. I promise you're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it. And I ain't even talking about, some type of law enforcement making you pay for it, or your job making you pay for it. That dude that you really want to be with, he ain't going to respect that. He might want to hit it because he see it, because you're catering to his lowest nature. He might want to hit it, but he ain't going to respect you. Soon as he hook up with you, he going to try to change you, because that ain't really what he want. Don't no man want to walk in no room with a woman who everybody done seen what she looked like with her clothes off. I'm not telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. And some of y'all don't like what I'm saying, but y'all going to be the main ones that suffer from the consequences of those actions. I still love you, but some of y'all need some help. You need some guidance. You need some older women in your life that can tell you how it go. I know some of y'all don't respect your elders. That's why you have so many problems. Get the game from the women who came before you. Because there are women out there who thought just like you thinking right now. And they thought they had it all together. They'll talk to them today, they'll tell you something different. Just like there are men out there who thought they had it all together when they was in their 20s. They thought they had it figured all the way out. Well, they're in their 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s now, and they'll tell you something totally different. Self-dignity. Yeah, we got to get back to that, man. That was a time. I know it seemed like there was never a time, but there was a time when we had self-dignity. I'm bringing it back right now. I'm bringing it back. Self-dignity. I'm bringing it back. Who down? Who down with me? Drop a comment, fam. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.